Gina's always typing so fast. I keep telling her she's gonna get a ticket for speeding.
Today is moving day again. Man, it feels like we've been traveling just about every 4 to 5 days, and it's getting a little exhausting. We've been traveling in the RV for about 2 years, and before that, we were traveling in the van for a couple of years, so it's getting a little tiring, and Gina and I were just talking about maybe settling down for about 6 months to a year, just finding a place that we really like and just staying there and staying put until we start traveling again. We want to check out the East Coast, like Maine, Vermont, places like that. But today is the day that we're moving, and I always say it's always nice to get to a place, but it's always nice to leave. And today we're leaving. I just had some of Gina's Indian food that she had left over, and whew, man, that is hot. Whew. Son of a bitch.
It's always nice to get everything nice and clean, so when we get to the next campground, it's all done. So we're about ready to go. I'm just waiting for Gina to finish up, and I'm noticing it's starting to drizzle. In the last video, I told you guys that we were going to this campground that was really cool. It was right next to a river, and it was only $10 a night. But we looked to see how far it was, and it was about 8 hours. So we decided to just stay in this campground for another night and look for another campground that was closer. And we did find one. It's in Kilgore, Texas. And we've been to this town before. We've never stayed overnight, but it's a really cool downtown. The sites are $20 a night, and it has electric and water. It has no sewage, but there is a dump station there. And it's only 4.5 hours, so that works out a lot better for us. It got really good reviews, so we'll see when we get there. So let's get going. $251.9. We were paying like $7 out in California. $64.08. I can't tell you the last time we filled up the tank for 64 bucks. Man, this is like really good. It's got the shredded cheese. It's got some sauce. It's got some beef. I love the way they do the black olives on top. The weird thing is that they don't sell chicken here. I tried to get some for Charlie, and the guy said they only have beef, which I thought was kind of weird. All right, we're coming into Kilgore. Let's see where the park is at. All right, Kilgore RV Park. It's right in a sports complex, so this will be nice. Be able to walk Charlie over here. Man, look at this. This is all empty. I think we're coming in the wrong way too. Should be the other way. Man, oh man, this is so nice. What a gem. They've got all these sites over here, and there is nobody here. We got it all to ourselves. This is beautiful. The sports complex is over on the other side, so the park is separated from that. And there's a walking trail there that you can go all the way around the park. And yeah, there is nobody here. And this is the spot we chose. And that's going to be it for a week. There's a couple of ant mounds, and I was wondering if I should just leave it alone and not do anything. But I went ahead and scraped it off, and they all started coming out. I went ahead and sprayed some spray on that, and it took care of it. It doesn't look like any more coming out. It seems like they were all dead. I was debating, should I just leave them alone and not do anything? But if you step on them, you don't want that smoke. Rainy day today. Man, we have not seen a single person out here. We have been the only campers in this campground. And sometimes I don't really like that we're the only ones out here. I'd rather have somebody either close by or somewhat near us. Because even at nighttime, there's always that uneasy feeling of not knowing what's going on out there. And because we don't really know the area, whether it's safe or unsafe, but so far so good. We haven't had any issues. I do have kind of one eye open while I'm sleeping, just to make sure that nothing happens. There's another mound. There's quite a few of them around here. Check this out. They're actually pumping oil out here. Only in Texas. That's crazy. And look at this. I hate when people take advantage of this. Probably come in the middle of the night and dump all this shit out. You got a mattress, you got a tire. Yeah, it's just shameful. This is actually a big park. Looks like they've got a baseball field here. Home of the Bulldogs. It'd be kind of cool to go see what it looks like in the inside. We heard a game the other night, but I think it was just a football game. They got a football stadium close by as well. I haven't really seen too many people out here though. Even when we got here on Sunday, you would think that a lot of people would be out here in the park, and there really wasn't. It's supposed to rain today, so not gonna do a whole lot. I want to get into downtown. There's a really cool downtown. We passed through here. We have stopped here before, and the downtown is really, really cool. So I'm gonna see if we can go and check that out and do a little walking tour so you guys can check it out. They've got a playground for the kids here. Yeah, overall it's a really nice park, and we haven't had any issues so far. This is our third day here. I think we're going to leave on Friday. Thanksgiving is on a Thursday. Gina went out and got some stuff for us for Thanksgiving. She got a small little turkey. we're gonna have that. And she's got off on Friday, so we're gonna go ahead and Charlie, this way, come on, buddy. We're gonna go ahead and take off and travel Friday and Saturday to get to our next location. Next location is this casino. It's called the Silver Slipper, and we've been there before. We love it because it's right next to the water, and they've got an RV park. That's going to be I think $35 a night, and that's full hookup, so that's not too bad. But we've always wanted to stay there, we just never have, so this will give us a chance to do that. They have a small memorial here, and this looks like a derrick. They have a lot of these downtown. This town used to produce a lot of oil, I believe. Oh, that's pretty cool. They've got a dog tag. A big old dog tag here. It says U.S. veteran. This is pretty cool. They've got a couple of military props, and they've got a plane here that looks like a Cessna. Man, when we got here, I screwed up. I was hooking up the water hose to the RV, and there's two inlets. One is for your black tank, and the other one is for your gray tank. The black tank is your raw sewage. And he's gonna turn me around here. Oh, he's got the zoomies. He gets a little crazy. You good? The RV has two tanks. One is a black water tank, and the other one is a gray water tank. The black water tank is your raw sewage. The gray water tank is for water that you use to wash your hands, take a shower, wash dishes, that type of stuff. So I had it hooked up to the wrong one, and both tanks were empty, so that was fine. But I was gone for like 8 or 9 minutes, and I just kept hearing the water going. And I was like, man, that is weird, because once you hook up, fresh water to your RV, it just stays in the line. So anyways, I saw water was starting to come out from underneath the RV. And I was like, oh shit, I realized what I did. And if you own an RV, you know what I'm talking about. And you don't ever want to be in that situation because it could flood the RV. So when I noticed that happen, I went and shut the water off, and then I opened up the valve and let all that water out. And I went inside the RV to see what type of damage we had. And the toilet, the water was half full. So if I would have just been gone for a couple more minutes and not noticed it, we would have had a major flood in the RV, and that would have sucked. Can't believe I did that. All right, guys, we're gonna end this video here. I hope you're all having a great week. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Also give us a like if you like the video. We'll see you on the next one.